Okay, good evening. How are you all? Sound is not coming. My ear problem or your problem? How are you all? Fine. Okay, good. Or maybe you're hungry, huh? Okay. So it was good. Thank you, Sardim, for giving me this opportunity to share God's word. And right from the start till this time, we have been enjoying the praise and worship and special number. And it was so much delicious or marvelous. Huh? Okay, but it's not it. So wonderful. God has given certain people with a gift of voice to or talent to praise His name, and may you use your talent for God's glory. So when our brother sang, I remember one time in our place there was this Good festival in Manipur, or not this celebrate one festival called Good Festival. So during that time, even this chief minister was invited, and local MLAs and everybody. So even chance were given to sing special numbers and to do other things. So some of the people who came there, they sang this, let's say, secular song, and like this. In the earlier days, we have what we call this Metallica, Iron Maiden, those kind of songs. With what? Bending. Okay. They sang like that. Okay. Even revolving their guitar. Of course, for the public, it's okay, fine, good. And another person was given the chance to sing. I just forgot his name. So in front of everybody. Okay, where chief minister is there, local MLAs are there, police officer, and all the people are there. When others were singing all those AC/DC song, Metallica song, Iron Maiden songs, one person, he came and he sang, "I'd rather have Jesus." Okay. So when he sang, when the bride to him who sang, all the publics, they were also jumping on their feet, excited. They were along with those singers, bands. And when that person sang, "I'd rather have Jesus than any other thing," drop silence was there. Okay. And I was so much, I really appreciated that person. He's a very good singer, like our brother Jim Reef. We have Jim Reef. So he also sang like Jim Reef. Because he sang, because I remember that, so I'm just telling you. So I really appreciate it. See, he also could have sang some other songs, secular songs. It's not it. But he took the opportunity to the public, and thousands of people were there. One football ground was full. People were there. And it was a very good message through that song. I'd rather have Jesus than any other thing, gold or silver or this and that. So it was wonderful. So you have to seek that kind of opportunity. Wherever you are, doesn't mean that, it's a secular field or secular program. It is not good to sing gospel. If I sing gospel song, what they'll think. No. See, he took the opportunity through his song to spread the message of the love of God or the uselessness of these worldly things. It's not it. So I request, whenever we get privilege with this and that, sometimes we may be invited even this kind of secular concerts or this and that, but since we are children of God, God has given us good voice, use to spread God's love or knowledge of God through the song. Okay, so it was good, it was really blessed. So whenever people sing, I also used to think that I also can sing. And when I try, not possible. So there's the problem. Okay, so when our brother sang, when our sister was singing, I also thought to come and join, But lucky that I did not come because it could have spoiled the song, it's not it? Okay, good. So this evening, I'll be talking about striving for a crown. Okay, or for a prize, or for a goal. Why I was impressed to speak this particular topic, because I I think yesterday or day before yesterday, the result, in this school, the result was out. Isn't it? And till it was out, all the students, candidates, their heart were also beating. You could not eat food properly. Isn't it? I'll fail or pass, fail or pass. At the same time, our Sarmarian ma'am, they're also worried. Because their concerns are putting up the school. Isn't it? So whether all of them will pass or not. So by God's grace, and through your hard work, all of you come with a flying color. So it was very good. And how many those students who passed this time class, and how many are here? Anybody? Nobody? Only one? Okay. Then 12, anybody? Decide? Okay, only 2 students, is it? Okay, anyway, 2 are here and others are in different places. Anyway, let's clap hand for them. Okay, come. Okay, good. I was expecting sweet from Rini and Dolen, but no sweets, huh? Okay, anyway. Let's pray that God will provide them with something, huh? Okay, just kidding. So then how many is this time reading, class 10 reading? Nobody? 1, okay, good. 1, 2, 3, 4. 12 reading. 1, 2. Okay, so good. So, and for all of us, okay, this message is for each one of us. Okay, very simple. Okay, even for children and those who are here, it is for us all. Okay. Okay, so I want that all of us strive very hard in order to achieve our goal, our target. Okay, so let us turn the passage for this evening meditation. Let's turn to 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 24. 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 24 to 27. Okay, I'll read. Those who have, you can look your Bible, and those who do not pray, you can listen. Okay, 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 24 to 27. Do you not know that those who run in a race all run, but one receives the prize? Run in such a way that you may obtain it. And everyone who competes for the prize is temperate in all things. Now they do it to obtain a perishable crown, but we for an imperishable crown. Therefore, I run thus, not with uncertainty. Thus I fight not as one who beats the air, but I discipline my body and bring it into subjection, lest when I've preached to others, I myself should become disqualified. So here we see the Apostle Paul writing to the believers, to the Corinthians, is not it? So here we see he's comparing the life of Christians, the life of believers to a race. All of us like sports, is not it? Yes or no? Do you like sport? Oh, I'm confused whether you hear me or not. Okay. You should be frank. Don't be scared. Okay. Whether the answer is right or wrong. This is the problem we have in India, especially Northeast. Isn't it? We are so silent. We are scared even if we know the answer. We don't want to tell. But if you go to mainland India, previously I was in Uttar Pradesh. When we go to the classroom, we cannot even teach. The moment we enter the classroom, they'll ask questions. They are very talkative. Okay, asking questions. So like that, students should be energetic, enthusiastic. Okay, puts my head. Anything, ask. Okay. So if I ask anything, raise your hand, answer me. Okay. Yes or no? Yes. Good. Coming up. Okay. So all of us like sports, running, is not it? If I say I was a good sports person, you'll not believe me because of my stomach. But once upon a time, okay, I was also a very good sportsman. Running, high jump, I could jump over my head. You'll not believe. now. Okay. See, some of you are smiling. Huh? I'm not telling lies. How can I lie from the pulpit? Huh? Okay. While I was in the high school, running, 100-meter race, 200-meter race, even marathon, I have won. Okay. So when you come, if you don't believe, you can come to my home and see all the certificates, all around my house pasted. Okay. So good. And football, crazy. Okay. Now becoming old, so now cannot play now. So football, we are in the hostel, so hidingly, without knowledge of our warden, teachers, we used to join even tournaments. And sometimes even we do not get food. If we can play football, we don't care for food. Hunger, everything is to be gone. So that much we are crazy. Football, volleyball, sport, this and that. Swimming, gymnastic, we are brought. You know our ma'am, she's there. Next to the compound, river is there. She also swims a lot. Okay, good swimmer. So river is there. So the whole day, when holiday is there, especially Saturday, Sunday, the whole day we can swim. So gymnastic, ulta, side, everything. During that time I also could do. Okay. So after many years, last time I tried in that pond. I think some of you saw the video, gymnastic. It was after many years, I flipped. Okay. So it was good. I was very much interested in sport. Okay. And even now, not good, but still able to play somehow. Now because of old age and Buddha ho gaya. So my wife used to say, "Mujhe Buddha mil gaya." She's a bit young. We are almost 6-7 years different. Okay, 6-7 years different. So I used to sing that song. She used to look this one. Mujhe Buddha mil gaya. So I used to get discouraged. Okay. So anyway, here our life is a race, is not it? So here we see Apostle Paul telling to the people, and the Bible is telling us that our life is a race, is not it? Now all of you also like running, jumping, playing, is not it? And even in recent years, even in football, you own lots of different kinds of awards. You are known in Dimapur area because of football, is not it? So because we strive for a particular goal. Okay. So here, and now especially we are students, it's not it? Coming to learn our lessons, our subject, and why we come to school, why we go to the classes, and why you sit and listen to teachers? Because we think, we make one particular aim, one particular objective, that I will pass my class 1 to go to class 2. I will pass my class 5 to go to class 6. It's not it. Then 10. At last you come to class 10. Then you try your level best in order to go through in the first attempt. It's not it. And after 10, 12, then start aim. Because you have a particular aim, that is why we are doing our studies. Okay, so here we are able to see. So when we have particular aim, then how should we take up the step? Okay, so there we see. In verse 24, what does it say? Run, okay, run in a such way. Okay, run in a such way. Run in a such way. That is very important there. Okay, run in a such way that you will obtain it. That such way is very important there. Okay, so what are the such way? Okay, so as you have said, how to be an achiever. Okay, our topic, how to be an achiever or striving for a crown. Okay, striving for a crown or for a prize. That is our subject today. So in the light of that, run in a such way. So what is that such way that Paul is telling? The writer is telling here. So there we see, run in such way that you may obtain it. Okay, in order to, we have to run in such way that we have to obtain it. That means, run in the right track. Okay, first, how to run? Run in the right track. So you know, when you run, especially when you look into the Olympic or Commonwealth Games, Asian Games, and even other games, we know there are tracks. It's not it. For each person, he has his own particular track. Okay, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. So they'll be placed. In the multiple track, in one of the track, you will be placed. So from the start till the end, you are supposed to run only in that track. Okay? You have to run only in the place where you are kept. You are meant to stand. You are supposed to run only in that track. You are supposed to run. So that means, as you are running, your focus should be, your eyes should be on your track only. It's not it. So though you may be running very fast, but by mistake, if you run into another's track, even if you reach earlier, you'll not get. You'll be disqualified. Okay, so that means in order to run in your track, you have to focus your mind, concentration, eyes, everything in that. It's not it. You are running, and if you started to look like this, is it possible? You are running and you saw the crowd are cheering for it, and you also started to cheer. Is that the way to run? No, it's not it. You will be disqualified because your mind, your eyes will be taken away. Okay, so in order to achieve your goal, in order to be an achiever, ride in the right track. Though there are multiple tracks, you should not, your mind or eyes should not be diverted. Okay, you should not be diverted. No left turn, no right turn, no U-turn, no take over in the next track. It's not it. Okay, so you're driving on the road without focusing anything. You suddenly take U-turn. What will happen? See that, we go to hell. It's not it. So be careful. So because our life is a race, we have to focus our attention on everything in the track that we are. Okay. Now you come here to study. It's not it. Your focus should be only on that. Okay. And when you study, it should be on the book. It's not it. Your lesson should be on the book. Your eyes should be on that. And if you started to look here, how will you go inside? It's not it. When teachers are teaching, you have to focus on them. And only then you can get. You are looking at them, but if your mind is here and there, thinking for the mango here, or guava, looking at teacher, but mine is guava. No way, it's not it. Some years ago, I was in Delhi, in this engineering college, blind engineering college. Okay, blind people, college for the blind. We went there. So, we are in one particular room. In the Bible it says, how will the blind lead the blind? It's not it. But actually, to visit Delhi, to important places, it was blind who was leading me. Okay, I was supposed to lead him, but the blind is leading me. Very strange. Okay, it was for me for the first time to go to Delhi many years back, in the year 1996, 97, first time. So my brother was busy. He didn't have time. So there was one person. He was blind. He was with my brother. He was from Darjeeling. So I told I want to see. You have called me Delhi now. I want to visit all those red. For that we study in the history book. All those important places. I want to visit. He said yes. He said, but we have no time. So at last that blind fellow, blind person from here, I will take him. Don't worry. I thought he was making some jokes. And my brother told, okay, you please take him. He said, I don't have time. He also told. So we fixed the day for a particular visit. This day, this day, this. So as we move out Then I was trying to get his hand. Not willing. Again, I keep my hand around the soldier. He was throwing my hand. Hey, what you are doing? He said, don't touch me. And I told, I don't want to say you cannot see. So I was just looking at him. Okay, but anyway, he was the one who took me to different places. Though he was blind, okay, he took me and able to visit. So what I was surprised, we're in the bus, okay. Then I told him, where is the place that we are going to get down? Please tell me, so that when it comes, I will tell you. Not at all willing to tell which junction or which area we are going to get down. He was not willing to tell. Then as we are moving in the bus, then said, please look left side through the window. Do you see one big building? When I look, big building is there. So again I look at his eyes. Whether he's really blind or not. So anyway, he's blind. So I used to test him a lot. Okay. But still, anyway, so what I mean to tell you is that he was able to take me to the right, in the right way, in the right track, because he had all the knowledge of that. Okay. So he was a very good music player also. Any instrument he could play, even drum, even this tabla, guitar, everything he could play. He was well known in that area. Okay. So only one thing he cannot do. Everything he could do, only what he could not do is gas, lighting gas. That is he was afraid of that. The only problem is that. And he eat a lot. One time, only two of us were here. I cooked. And I was serving him. You want more? Yes. You want more? Yes. He ate even my portion also. That much, so I have to recook again. So anyway, so what I mean to tell here is that we have to focus. Okay, we have to be on the right track, and we have to even trust ourselves, trust God, even trust our teachers who are leading us. Okay, they will lead us in the right track. They will guide us. So this is what you see. So always run in the right track. Let your mind, heart, do not be what? Diverted. Okay. So that college which I told, main thing what I want to tell was that. Now sometimes our minds are distracted with this and that. It's not it. So in the college also, that blind college, though they were blind, they were stealing mangoes. I was surprised. I was sitting in their room and I heard some sound. Bamboo, they were something falling something on the ground. So I looked through the window. 5 blind people, they were stealing mango. How they steal? They had one long bamboo, okay, and one person walking. He was moving, and wherever the sound is, took. Like this. Okay. They were stealing mango, even blind people stealing mango. Okay. And one time, they were busy. Now one person is doing the bamboo, another 4 person, and last they hit each other. They hit each other. So what I mean, even if blind people are having the mind to steal mango, then how about us? You know? How about us? So that is why when we do our studies, when we're in the classroom, in the study hall, wherever we are, if we are supposed to study, concentrate on that. It's not it. If not, that will divert our attention. So there are multiple tracks, but then always be on the right track. Okay? So this is what I want to tell first. So be on the right track in order to achieve your goal. Let your mind, heart not be diverted by this and that. Then next one we see there. What does the writer here says? In verse 25, there he says, and everyone who competes for the prize is temperate in all things. Temperate. Okay, temperate in all things. That's very important there. So you have to be what? You need to have a good temperament. Okay, temperament. You know it, it's not it. Now we here, all of us are seated. All of us have different kind of temper. It's not it. How many are long tempered? No long tempered. Short tempered? You want long or short? Usually we want long, you know. We don't want short, you know. Okay, so we have different kind of temperament. It's not it. So here, but what does Paul says? What the writer says? You need to be temperate, moderate, modest. Okay. Now here students, we will be chided, you will be scolded, you will be rebuked. It's not it. Sometimes even if we are wrong, even if we are still scolded for a wrong, still we do not like it. It's not it. That's human nature. But then we have to show, you have to be always in good composure. Okay, whether you are scolded for your right, even or for wrong, still you have to have a good composure. Be cool and be calm. Understand? So that's very important. So this temperament is always very important. Okay, when you are chided or when you are scolded, when you are rebuked, whatever it is, maybe your teachers or maybe your authorities, just accept it. Okay, you have to accept. And the time that they, you may be scolded, you just listen. It's not it, you listen, and but what? After they go, what you did? You pick the bench. It's not it. You move the desk. Blackboard. And what can also you make it. Some places people do. You hear you are not doing good. It's not it. So what I mean to tell is that we should be temperate. Okay, we have to have a good temperament. That's very, very important. Okay, if you always want to show your anger, you'll never achieve anything in life. Okay, you should not be frustrated when you are admonished. Okay, so always have a good composure. Also always be cool. That's what Paul says. When you see last, I think 2-3 days back, I was watching. They were running race. It was World War. I don't know what sport it was. Or it was running, but the Olympic or I don't know that. Anyway, it was running race. Okay, so as they were running, the person was front. Later, another person beat him. He was still nearby. So what did the second person did? He just pushed him. He pushed him. He fell down. Why he did that? He was not able to control his temperament because he saw that the other person have overtaken him. So because of that, he was disqualified. If not, he have taken the second position. But because of his action, he was disqualified. Okay. So as students, sometimes you will be in that position where you want to react, where you want to do something, but then here the Bible says, always be calm, be cool. Okay. The good temperament, that's very important. Okay. So never react. Be teachable. When people teach you, be teachable. Okay. Accept it. So that's very important because we know all the trainings are not easy. It's not it. Now your study, that's a kind of training for you. You have to go to the class, 6-7 subjects in a day. Okay, you'll be hungry. After that, again you have to do your social work. But then, this is a kind of training where you're striving for some achievement. So never feel that this is too much, but just prove yourself that I have to do this. I have to achieve all those things because your friends who are before you, they've achieved the same thing. They went out and they've become somebody. It's not it. So we have lots of examples even from here who are doing their studies well. So that's very, very important. Always be temperament. Always be temperate. Do not show your anger. Your papa mommy says something, then evening you don't want to eat food. Throw away everything. So that should not be. Okay, just accept. If people scold you, that means there is something wrong with you. You have to understand that. Okay? So, in order to achieve, we have to achieve our goal. We have to be also have a good temper, or we should be temperament moderate in our behavior. Okay, so that's what there we see. Then next, we see there in verse 26, therefore I run thus not with uncertainty. Okay, not with uncertainty. So next one, in order to achieve the goal, what do you have to do? Run, not with uncertainty. That means you have come here to, you are studying. Okay, that means you need to have one particular what? Aim. Isn't it? You need to have one particular objective. That I will be this, I'll be that someday. Okay? Yes or no? Just what do you want to become? Army? Or pastor? Pastor? No. Okay, what do you want to become? Okay, so you need to have one particular objective. And according to that, you need to do your studies. It's not it. You are studying. But if we ask, I don't know. You say, I don't know. You'll never know anything always. Okay? Hey, what do you want to become? I don't know. Nazani. Okay, if you like that, you'll be always Nazani. Understand? So from now itself, you need to have particular aim. Okay? Doctor and doctor. If you see any frog, just operate. Because your line is doctor. It's not it. Okay? You have to have particular aim and only do it. If not, you'll be confused. You reach already class 10 and still, that will never be. Okay? So from now itself, pray. Okay, pray that God will lead you. God will help you. Of course, sometimes, because of our financial status also, it happens, it's not it, that we are not able to fulfill the thing that we want. Okay, we cannot continue our study. That is there, but still then, if we really try, if we really aim, chance is there, possibility is there. It's not it. So I like to request all the students, big or small, from now itself. Okay? You say I want to be pilot, engineer, medical doctor. Aim for that. Okay? In some of the school, I used to ask students, small children, especially in Manipur, what do you want to become, boy? Underground. You want to become underground? Because there it is very common. We have more than 45 underground in Manipur, different groups. Okay? They are also there. It's a business, isn't it? So anyway, aim high, okay? Not underground, but upper ground, okay? Upper ground, you have to aim for that. That is important, okay? So study very hard, understand? No cheating. I think I told here also. In Assam, one student I work, one student was caught. Nursery student was caught for cheating. Here in the thigh. A for apple. C for boy in the thigh. See? Interesting, isn't it? So I asked, boy, who write for you this one? Who wrote? He said, my father. He was written with a pen, with a ball pen, okay? His father wrote for him. Later I called the father in the office. This is not good, you should not do it. Okay. So that is what? Helping in that way. That is not good. See, just imagine his future from nursery, starting from A for apple copying. Just think what is his future will be, is not it? So it should not be like that. Strive hard. Spend maximum time in your studies. Okay? So it should not be uncertain. No beating around the bush. No inky donkey ponky. Sometimes some students, when they have this MCQ, their objective, they'll take some paper ABC become, because they don't know which one, A, B, C, which they pick up, A. They did literally, even during my high school, some students did like that. So that is what? Beating around the bush, uncertain. It's not it. So that should not be. Now itself, you have to fix the particular aim. Then you should be certain. If you're confused with your lessons, you have to ask. Okay, know what you're reading, know what you're learning. That's very, very important. Okay, so no blind hit system. Okay, do your best. And of course, no overconfident also. That also is not good. Be confident, but over also not good. It's not it. So that's very important. And again, so in the last we see there how to be an achiever. We have seen first, we have to what? Run in the right track. Then next we have to run with good temperament. That's the second thing we have seen. Okay, run with good temperament. Third, run with certainty. Be certain. Okay, run with certainty. And last, run with discipline of the body. Then we see in verse 27. Okay, verse 27 we see, but I discipline my body. Okay, I discipline my body. So that is there. It's very, very important. Okay, so we need to discipline our body very well. Okay, you need to take exercise to keep your body healthy. Physical exercise is important. It's not it. You have time, morning, wake up. Do some little bit, 1 round running or push up. Keep yourself healthy. Okay, that's very important. That's how we discipline our body. Okay, then discipline your body with the right food, right amount of food. It's not it. If you take how much you are given, or you can eat how much you more than the capacity, what will happen? Now evening, you are given curry or you are given meal, you are eating. It's expanding. Okay, about to blast, but still taking. Then when you are supposed to study, what will happen? You feel? Without any words, you will be praying. It's not. Without expressing any word, you started to pray. And when your warden or the responsible person saw that you are sleeping, you are dozing, then you come on the head. Then, what I do? Then again, your teacher will push you like this. Again. Then you'll get angry. And you don't want to study. So, problem come from where? From stomach. Because you are not controlling your eating. So we need to discipline our body, eat the right amount. Okay? Not more than that. Okay? So that's very important, discipline of the body with the right food, with the right quantity. Okay? And even we have to discipline our thoughts, our minds. Okay? What we think. Never think of evil thoughts. Never think of revenge. Never think of fighting. Okay? Never bully. Think of bullying others. So, your mind, your heart should be pure, clean. Understand? So this what we mean by disciplining of the body. Every area we have to discipline ourselves. Okay? Our mind is very important. You are sitting with your book. It's not it. But then your mind is where? It will be somewhere. Some years back, my son, when he was small, I was in the college studying. So he used to say, I don't know, either because he didn't want to study, or maybe he was late, I do not know. But when his mother said, study your subject, then he used to set his tears upon the book. What happened? Then he said, I see my father running in my book. I see my father running in my book. Of course, I love my children very much. We all laugh. They were so much more than the mother. They were more close to me. Okay. So When I heard somebody told me that you are running in your son's book, I was in the college studying far away, so I could not. After that I also saw my son running in my book. So there's the problem. Okay, so if you want to study, study very fast. Of course, I was also not bad in my studies, but in one way, I was not very much interested in further studies. Okay, so my intention was if I do my further studies, then my main objective was to serve God as an evangelist. Just in remote area, stay there, preach, teach. So what I feel is that if I continue my study, if I study, then the more I study, I will have higher aim, and I will forget my main thing. That was the reason why I neglect. And people told me study. So even my master, because my wife forced me, for her I went and studied. Okay, for her. Because she forced me, go see all others, they have this degrees. Okay, what I say, you call anybody you want, in any field, any subject, I don't have, I can debate with them. So even in the schools, they were, I work in the school, they were even MA, double MA. But by God's grace, I would say, for God's glory, I was better than them. No problem. Okay. So if I will go for myself, the same thing is only a repeat, no new thing. So that's why I'm not interested. I want to lose my objective. Because the more higher we have, our aim also will be higher. Means the aim will be gone. It's not the objective. The reason why I studied, that will be gone. So whatever it is, okay, we have to exercise, so concentrate on your mind. Okay, your mind should not be diverted, like my son's mind. So you should not see when you look at your book, whom you should not see. Girls, whom you should not see in the book. Okay, boys, you should not see this. No, you should not see. Concentrate. In your book, it should be only your lesson. Okay, only your lesson should be there. So no seeing any other thing. Okay. Okay, so concentrate. Your mind should. That is what we mean by discipline of the body, discipline of the thought, mind. Everything is very important. Okay. Okay, so this is what we see. So, and do not utilize your time accordingly. Okay, the limited time that you have, utilize it, and do not be the 11th hour person. Okay, 11th, the last moment person. Other time you are neglecting, playing, running here and there, and when exam comes, then suddenly you start studying. Okay, and lots, then you'll be in stress, you'll be in tension, then that will affect your body. It's not it. I don't know, I think I told you last year, one of my friends, while we were in the college, he's also like that. Other time, he'll never study. Okay? Assignments, he'll defend my assignment. I'll give him the table, he will come, copy. Okay? And one time what happened, because he depends too much upon me, on the assignment format. Now we used to write an assignment on submitted to this, and last we write our name. He copied my assignment, and in the last, he wrote even in his assignment that format, in the first page, he wrote my name there. Because copying. So when I didn't know that. So after 2 days, our lecturer gave that assignment. He was trying to give, and our lecturer was saying, here, how many Deepaks are here? How many Deepaks are here? I said, sir, I'm the only one. I said, I'm the only one. Then he showed me. 2 assignments, here also my name, here also my name. So which one is yours? Okay. So that person, because he depends on others too much, that his mind is only to copy. So he forgot to write even his name. Exactly like copy paste. He did copy paste. So that happens should not be like that. Okay, last moment should not be last moment. So that brother, what happened? He was all before me. He will play here and there. And in the last 2 months, not able to do. Then what? He will not go for breakfast, study. Night till 12, 11, 1 o'clock, started to study, sleep. Even he took his mattress in the library hall, sleep there, and he was studying. So he became weak. Okay, he became weak. Now in the college we have lots and lots to say. If we don't study in time, we cannot. Okay, lots and lots to do, right? Take a Sunday study, class, and everything. So what happened? Exam came, so he feel he's weak, started to fever. Then what he did? He took this local egg, and in one time he took 8 eggs without eating any food, no water, nothing. He took 8 just before the exam, thinking that he will get strength. So he came, and all of us were seated in the hall. Okay, so paper was distributed. Then what happened? What? On the table, the paper was totally covered. Okay, ready for omelette. Yellow. It was totally covered. Even the paper, that big paper, white, become totally yellow. You cannot see the paper that much. Okay. So it was raw. See, now you know egg. Simply also it is smelly raw. It's not it. And the vomit is more. And even for the table, it started to drop. That much. Don't remember when we put okay. That much. So we could not write. It became smelly. So all of us got up. He was made to clean. Okay. So he cleaned. That all what this and that floor mopping liquids were brought. He cleaned it. And again, all the again started. Okay, about right. Second time again. Second time also again. Same style. So our students were angry, teachers were angry. Okay, so we cannot postpone the exam. Okay, we cannot postpone because next day paper is there, evening paper is there. It's no need. So it was really very frustrating. Why that happened? Because in the last moment he was trying to do everything. He became weak. He was trying to regain strength by taking egg. He could have taken just 1 or 2, but he took over. It's no need. So like that it happened. At last, the third time, what they did, they made another solution. One our student leader, he brought a bucket nearby. Brother, next time here, okay? Here on the bucket, not on the table. So 3 times he did. See, that much effect, that much strong is this local egg. 3 times, okay? Anyway, luckily the last one was on the bucket. That also it was somebody's bucket. So because of that, they had a fight. After exam, they had a fight. Why with my bucket? See? So what I mean to tell is that utilize your time. Okay, utilize your time. Do not waste. Okay? If you are supposed to study. Finish your lesson. So make even in order to do things in the right time, make your personal schedule. Okay? Roster. Make your personal roster. That between this time, outside this subject, I will do this. Make. Okay? It should be what? Creative. Okay, so you utilize your time in the right way so that you will not have any problem like that. Okay, so it's very important. So here, as we are running, now our running is what? Our studies. Okay, our study is what? Now we are running. Understand? So remember all these things as we have said. Study well, be in the right place. Okay, and always be temperate. Okay, be moderate. Temperament is always important. You will be scolded, you will be this and that. But be calm and cool, okay? And not with uncertainty. Always be certain of what you are doing. Know what you are doing. Understand what you are learning. Try to comprehend everything. If you have any doubt, clarify it. That's important, okay? And discipline your run with discipline of the body. Discipline your body, physical health, mental health, every area. Okay? Okay, so may God bless us to this. Thank you.